field's going to get real serious for October.
He's always helping out.
Masataka Yoshida with a ground ball handled by Mountcastle. All the way at that wall, and it's off the Mullins has to get it. And the first hit of the night is a triple. There's a fly ball. Duvall. Shy of the track, he's got it to end the inning. The Orioles get their first.
But then he gets a double play.
Henderson to Frazier, over to first. Hard towards short, smothered by Story on the short hop. He's from Baltimore. Off here in the sixth. So the Red Sox have the first one all year for Rutschman. Swing and a miss. Rutschman digs that one out of the dirt and throws it down to first. The 2023 MLB postseason begins Tuesday with the wild card rounds on ABC. Ended up pitching at Towson University for a while as well before. No balls, 2 strikes on Willier. Rutschman's past balls last year were in the later part of September as well.
Really?
Swing and a miss, strike 3. That is back-to-back strikeouts for the Red Sox lately offensively. Story fouls one off. Boston has lost 3.4 runs a game in that 22-game stretch. And the 20.
It's going to be they need a new general manager. Behind Bloom being let go.
Frenzy, maybe the likes of which we've never seen before, watching which team. He's been nominated 3 times by 3 different teams. He was nominated once when he was. Yoshida calls for it and makes the catch 1 away.
His 4th straight start with 7+ strikeouts. And Cutter Crawford, to be a starter, he has the stuff to be a starter. The key for him, gaining confidence in his
career high in strikeouts is 9. That came at Wrigley Field July 16th against them. After Crawford's at bat is done, which is about to be. A nice big hop there. Valdez almost wasn't ready. It begins, and it's Gunnar Henderson at the top of the order for Baltimore. Those numbers that you just saw include as a reliever. But as interesting to hear Alex Cora say that, maybe sometimes because it's talked about so much.
But what Alex Cora did say, 3rd time through
here. Duvall is over and makes the catch to end the inning. So Cutter Crawford. Well, this would be a good time to try it. Here's a bunt attempt. And out at first.
Try and go out there. This game is, it's meaningless. Try it.
Especially with a low pitch count, 76 pitches in 6 innings. Certainly seemed like Crawford had more. Now nobody on here in the 7th as McGuire hits a pop up on the infield, and Henderson has that. Inning of any game this year. 6 innings has been the max all season. Pablo Reyes will pinch it here for Alex Verdugo. Mullins and Westberg for Frazier.
If you're the Red Sox, why not? Well, what happens if he goes out there and he gets 3?
Pablo Reyes swings through that, and it's 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball. Bob Rosenberg gave you a few, I'm sure.
Bob Rosenberg aired on the.
Now no pass balls on the ledger for Rutschman. Slow bouncer and trying to barehand it. Ball 1. Takes ball 1 from Bruce Zimmerman. Devers getting signed to that long contract. There's a base hit the other way for Adley Rutschman. Leadoff man off for the Orioles here in the 7th.
9th is over.
Season finale tomorrow as we show you the change. Cut by Santander. The count 1 ball, 2 strikes. The Orioles. If they use him at all, looks like it. The Orioles, as we mentioned, they're rotating.
Radish is going to get a lot of votes, and deservedly so. He's had a great year, and you've mentioned me. You're winning big or losing big.
They might have to lose a pitcher or two off of what they currently have. Long at bat for Santander as he keeps swing and a miss after 9 pitches. Winkowski wins the battle and strikes out Santander.
They're just swinging at everything, and Santander is struggling tonight. That's his 3rd at bat and his 3rd punch out. He was
unable to check his swing. There was Ryan O'Hearn. Takes off here. There he goes before the pitcher even delivered. An easy stolen base for home.
Stood there and let him take the base.
There's the scoring position. He was just the 3rd Oriole to lead the AL in steal. Stole one tonight. He has 73. He has set a new strike on O'Hearn. Pickoff attempt at second, and Mateo is safe. Close play. And a grounder foul. Possible when the day started.
No.
It's kind of playing out that way as the games are in by the end of the day. Thanks to the Reds losing, and that's 5-0 Texas in the 5th as O'Hearn strikes out, and a big out for Winkowski. Mountcastle trying to keep that, have given the Orioles the lead. Line. This one he kept inside. RBI double for the sprinkler dance, and the sprinklers in the splash. 20.
Oh, no.
Held his swing there. Ball 1. 2 balls, no strikes on Kjerstad, who spent a lot title tonight. They might end up playing each other in the World Series for the real thing by the end of. Kjerstad ground ball. Reyes with a backhand. 2-0 Baltimore. Field. Abreu is in. And that ends the inning, but a couple of 2 RBIs from Mountcastle and Kjerstad make it 2-0 Orioles. The pitcher for the Orioles, Jack Flaherty, in the game, and he hits Justin Turner. Mateo stays in the game to play shortstop. Henderson goes. O'Hearn is where he started, playing in right field. He might split some of those votes with his teammate Tristan Casas. Had a strong second. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Remember, Flaherty's a free agent after the season.
Bat looks like it might have slowed down a little bit. It's an adjustment.
To strike out this year. Flaherty maybe getting a little extra space on the. They've had 8 hits total, but Duvall's triple in the 2nd, the only one that wasn't a single. It's a soft bouncer to first. Urias has that. The runners move up. 2 outs. I'm sure the Red Sox are hopeful that next year Trevor Story's offense right up. Swings and misses, and it's 1 ball, 1 strike. Now ball 3 with Cedar Rafaela on deck. Foul to keep the count full.
Wayne, how do we get you to sign up to be
3-2 up the middle? Sliding stop by Westbrook. Scores, but Westbrook. There's a strike from Flaherty. It's no balls, 2 strikes on the rookie Rafaela. 1 ball, 2 strikes, and a throw to first. He really hasn't been the same since he had that pitch out. Now 2 balls, 2 strikes on Rafaela.
It's obvious because they're not where he wants them. Now that one was.
A swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt for strike 3. Urias with a bouncer to short. Backhand by Story, and the off-balance throw right on.
Slider. Westberg hits 2.
Jorge Mateo takes strike 1 from Llovera. Mateo was a pinch runner for Rudd. A little roller foul hit Mateo while he was in the batter's box. The double 2 on Mateo. The ground ball to second. Reyes has it, throws home. Westberg is safe. Mateo running again. Throw down to second base. Mateo safe. Throw to third and back. Line drive there. It scores. The ball is a good arm, but the throw.
Infield's head. Gets that ball up, and after striking out his first 3 at bats, he gets.
Now the Orioles can come at you in so many different ways. Based on those numbers. But the numbers are good. And these 6 months have been great in Baltimore.
Oh, outside.
Who started his season with the Angels. He's from Riverside. Tapper, Jacob Webb handles that. And there was one out last night in St. Louis. And also won 101 in 1971. Juggernaut in the late Orioles. One seed in the American League as Justin with 2 on and 2 out. Big cut by Yoshida. It's 0-1. No balls, 2 strikes on Masataka Yoshida. He can't reach it. It's a base hit, but he was covering, scoring. Swing and a miss as Duvall chased the slider. Either way, he's there, and Duvall's behind 0-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Duvall. Back to the mound. Webb has it. The Baltimore Orioles secure win number.
And the 101st win for the Baltimore Orioles this year.
Been excellent. And a new chapter of Orioles.